Our cars are bought para mag-aral kami ng tune kasi we don't want na we experiment on other people. We are in the business of making car modifications stress-free. Hi guys, I'm Leo and this is Speedworks Engineering.
Why the name Speedworks?
Well, because everyone wanted to get speed. With the engineering, kasi Ryan and I are mechanical engineers. We knew that to be able to do things better, parang we would need to incorporate yung engineering knowledge into it. There were three of us, si Ryan, Leo, and si Chris. So, we just started with our own cars kasi at that time, matagal magpa-tune, mahaba yung pila. So gusto namin bumilis yung process. And talagang we love cars naman eh. So before Speedworks, gagawa na kami ng sariling car. Like ako, I started tinkering with my car, yung Civic 1997.
Ay, nagsabi ka na ng year, ha?
Oh, pero okay, ano lang ako, kinder. Si Ryan, I met him sa school 1998, Mec-Eng sa Lasal. I took up engineering kasi I love cars. So I thought yung subjects were about cars. So when I saw the syllabus okay, wala pala masyado. Gusto niya bumilis yung GSR niya, binenta ko sa kanya yung turbo kit na maliit na turbo ng Civic. Tapos yun, kami yung nagkabit. Since they have a fabrication here sa factory, yung RL Complex. This is where Speedworks started, sa garage nila Ryan. So, we used to fabricate turbo kits, build engines. Nandyan, yung tuning kasi before, after office hours, kami nag-tune. Hanggang ano yun, swerte ka na dati makauwi ng 12 a.m. So, tapos yun, nung tumanggap kami ng cars, may time, pinakamarami dyan is mga 5 cars. We started magsingil 2004. We want to do fabrication, pero yung fabrication na will help shops make money. Meaning, pag bumili yung customer, mag-install sa iba, ayaw namin mag-install na. Gusto namin everybody happy. Mabuti naman, Ryan's mom was very supportive. So, that's how our partnership started. Then si Chris naman, we met him sa QC Tire, sa shop ni Dom Cuesta.
Ano yung 3 memorable cars that you've worked on?
Well, syempre, number one is yung car nung dad ko kasi yung Montero niya kasi it's being able to give back and make the whatever yung tiyaga niya na sinama ka sa talyer before para mahilig ka sa kotse, it became full circle. Medyo umikot na ako naman ngayon yung basta libre lahat ng tono ng kotse mo. Syempre, who should benefit the most from tuning kung hindi yung tao nag-influence sa akin. Tapos yun, yung pangalawa, syempre yung meron akong uncle dito, Oka, yun, mas addict yun kay daddy sa kotse. So pag Sunday, umuwi kami ng Bulacan, minsan pag magkasabay sila sa highway, they would go racing. Tapos siya talaga yung parang naka-cam, naka-ganon. He passed away already, pero before that, I was able to tune his RAV4. So I'm happy din na yung tito ko na-enjoy yung tune before he passed away. Third, syempre yung kotse mong sarili, which is yung Civic kasi yun talaga yung, doon ka talaga natutong mag-talyer. Yun talaga, may time, pagdating mo school, ulo na naman yung, may tulo yung gas, amoy gas. So punta ka sa auto supply, bili ka ng clamp, bili ka ng hose, ayusin mo. Alam mo pa, parang kung hindi ka kasi nagmekaniko, mahirap malaman kung bakit itong kotse na to ayaw na lumakas, itong kotse na to ayaw na tanggapin yung tune. Siyempre, yun nga, yung engineering course di din naman mabilis. Siyempre, akala ng mga tao, uy, 30 minutes ka lang pumindot sa laptop, 30,000 na. Diba?
So, what advice naman can you give car owners in tuning their cars? And what are the things that they should consider?
Well, number one, have a goal. Kasi syempre, di ba, pwede mo naman talagang paabutin ng 1,000 horsepower yung BIOS. Pero ano yung kailangan mong gawin? Ready ka ba sa budget? Ready ka ba sa time? You can buy tunes from internet, from Thailand, ganun. A misconception is masisira yung kotse. Kasi kung mali talaga, and hindi mo tiningnan yung data, hindi naman pare-pareho yung... Di ba kahit dalawang Fortuner yan, hindi yan magkapareho ng takbo eksakto from the factory. So, minsan kung nilagay mo yung data nito dito, pwedeng dito, sobra na yung boost mo, pressure ratio, ganun. Diba? Talaga namang technically, most of the people won't go to built engines. Talagang minsan, masaya yung challenge na, ako lang yung may ganito eh. Ako lang yung may malakas na ganun. Pero, are you ready for yung, di mo naman magamit yung kotse mo? Diba? Kasi kami ayaw namin yung ganun eh. That's why, yung sa amin, to be honest, hindi, kung sobrang hardcore, hindi naman namin inaabot din kahit sa shop car namin eh. When we choose a shop car, we want yung pwede maging pinakamalakas sa Pilipinas at a point. Current shop car is, yun, syempre yung Huracan na 1,400 wheel. Kinapitan siya turbo, then built transmission, runs on E85. Yun, kumpleto na. Tapos 400Z, then we have a Tesla kasi gusto namin mag-aral ng bago. Siyempre hindi ka pwede maiwan. Civic, kasi Civic lover ka naman talaga eh. Hindi mo mawala yun. So, Civic is your ninja car. De, joke lang. Itong, dalawang SUV, Patrol and LC300 kasi siyempre alam naman natin na dadating yung time magkakapamilya ka eh. So, ang Patrol, right now we're making a downpipe for it. So, habol namin sana mga plus 100 wheel din from stock. Kasi our cars are bought para mag-aral kami ng tune. Kasi we don't want na we experiment on other people. We are in the business of making car modifications stress-free. Tapos yun talagang, try mo siyang sirain para nga hindi ka makasira ng iba.
How do you make sure that you give the best service to the cars you're serving? Or tune?
Well, yun nga, number one, kung wala kaming kotse na ganun, before we tune one, we ask you kung mag-volunteer ka to leave your car mga 3 days with us. Kasi kailangan namin i-sure yan na hindi lang sa dyno malakas, kailangan yan, walang error. I think the most important thing is remember na mas mura yung pera kaysa reputation mo. So kung nakasira ka, may pinalpak ka, sumuka ka na lang ng pera, ayusin mo. Kaya nagpa-set up sa'yo yung tao para ma-enjoy niya yung car niya, hindi para ma-stress. And we want the long game na we have customers from Civic, naka-GTR na ngayon, naka-Porsche na, they're still with us. We want that kind of relationship. Kasi tingin namin ganun dapat yung car industry tulungan.
Tama.
Tsaka there's really a reason why you have to put margin in what you do. Di ba? Profit margin. Kasi if you don't, saan mo kukuhain? Yan naman yung reality eh. We don't want stress for customers. Kasi kaya nga nagbayad eh. Di ba? You paid us para ma-enjoy mo yung kotse mo eh. Which is why why we also do yung vlogs. Hindi naman talaga para, di ba, isip na ibang tao, magkano nang minonetize mo dyan? Hindi yun yung goal. Ang goal is para malaman ng tao na, for this mods, itong kotse, kaya umabot ng ganito. We want yung car community na yung tao, from mura, masaya yung experience para pag-level up, tuloy-tuloy kang nag-enjoy. Hindi parang, stress ako dito, ayoko na, bebenta ko na, bibili na ng SUV, never na ako di ba? Lalo yung iba na yung daily car mo, kasama mo, asawa mo pa nagpapatono, sasabihin sa'yo, pasakit niyan sa ulo, benta mo na yan, huwag ka na mag-kotse kahit kailan. So yun yung ayaw namin na nababalitaan.
Parang narinig mo na yun ah.
Hindi, kasi di ba? Talaga namang nangyayari eh.
Tapos yung mga pyesa, false information. Magkano yan? Mura lang yan, binigay nga rin nila.
Kasi minsan may nagpapatono sa amin, i-transfer ko na sa yung 20,000 kasi kasama ko, asawa ko, babayad niya sa'yo 10,000 lang.
Yun yung declare.
Pero ayaw natin lang lalaking naapi. De joke. Hi, I'm Leo from Swedworks Engineering. Thank you, Vroom Media, and Shift Happens.